Hi, second grade. I found a craft that I thought would be really fun for us to do together. I love Shakespeare. So I made a whole playlist, which you found this one in, and I'm going to do some readings of some plays, and this is our craft. So, way back when, Shakespeare wrote with a quill. A quill is another word for a feather. So they had these really thick, big feathers, right? And they would shape them up so that way they could dip it into the ink pot and write. So today we're going to turn our pencils into a quill. Here's the materials you need. If you need to pause the video at any time, go ahead and do that, okay? So the first thing you're going to need is 2 pencils. 1, 2. Regular old pencils. They don't have to be special. They don't have to be brand new even. Just some pencils, okay? The next thing you're going to need, scissors. We're going to have to do some cutting on this one. And then you also need some tape, okay? I went ahead and pulled some of my tape and made little strips so that way it's a little bit easier and I'm ready to go when I need them. I'm going to just put them on the edge of the table there. Then you're going to need some construction paper. It can be any color you want. I picked red and purple. I also have pink and there's a black one in there and black. Now they can be plain paper if you want to, and if you want to color it beforehand, it's okay too. That'll work. I'm going to use the colors. And I want to show you something because I'm really big into recycling too. So you can see that these, looky there, my kids have already colored on them. See, looky there. They're already got some colors on them, and that's okay because we're just going to recycle it. We're going to use a little pieces of it, and it's okay to just recycle those and put them on our pencil. So if you want to pause, grab some materials, come back to the video, and then you're going to be ready to craft with me. I've got 2 pieces. I'm going to use 2 different colors. I think maybe red and purple. What do you think? Here we go. So I've got my 2 colors, and I'm going to put one right on top of the other. Okay, so make sure they're nice and straight just like that. Okay, one right on top of the other. And then I'm going to turn mine sideways here. I'm going to put that long ways so this way it's shorter this way. All right, so you're going to take your pencil, put it down on your paper. So we're going to have a whole bunch of paper left over. We could make a lot of paper feathers that go with our pencils. You want to measure it out. You see your pencil right there? There we go. I don't want my feather to go too far down, all the way down, so I want to be able to still grip my pencil because Miss W holds her pencil like this. So I don't want it to go too far down. So let that refocus. There we go. I'm going to pull my pencil down about like that. So I'm only going to cover that much of my pencil. I need to take my other one, my second pencil. I'm going to hold him here. I'm going to draw my feather. We're going to trace it out. So I'm going to start right here at the bottom. Go just like that. You see the pencil mark? Straight up like that. And it's okay if they're not perfect. You see how one side Miss W made this one fatter than the other. If I want to, watch this. It's okay. I can go ahead and make another line because we'll just turn him over. And then that looks a little bit more even. That's okay. All right, so now you're going to put your pencil aside, grab your scissors, keeping these 2 papers together. Okay, so this way they end up the same. I'm going to keep these 2 papers together, and I'm going to cut the outline of my feather out. Just like this. Look at all that paper we're going to have left over we can use for something else. Boop. So now that I'm just going to set this aside here. Ooh, I have some Renaissance music going on in the background there. So now I have 2 feathers, and they're shaped just the same. See there? So they match up on both sides. See? Here we go. Let's let this camera, come on camera. It doesn't want to focus. Let me see, fix that real fast. There we go. So, we're going to take those feathers. See, I just turned him over so you're not going to be able to see that. It doesn't matter. It's okay. So now, take your pencil and you're going to put it right in the center there, just like that. Here's where your tape comes in. You're going to take the tape, and you might ask Mom and Dad for a little bit of help. We need to take this tape and put it around the pencil backwards, so the sticky part is on the outside of your pencil. So if you take that little bit right there, there we go. Now you wrap it around and it's got the sticky part on the outside. So this way when it will stick to our paper feather. I'm going to do that a couple of times. Take the tape, wrap it around. Now I saw a video where they actually had double-sided tape, and boy would that be handy, but Miss W didn't have any. And in the theater we find ways to make it work, so you use what you have. I was able to just find my regular tape and we're making it work. There we go. So I've got some sticky on there like that, and then I've got, remember I said I didn't want to do it too far down so I could still write. Miss W holds her pencil like that. So I'm just going to put my sticky tape right down there, and then stick him right down there on, look, on your feather. You're going to take the other one and place it right on top. You're going to want to, and then there, I'm going to make a crease right there in the center where my pencil is. Flip him over. Do the same thing here. See there? It's okay if they're off a little bit. That's not going to matter. But I got a crease right in the middle because feathers, quills, have a little crease right in the middle. Just like that. There we go. Now, time for some more scissors. If you've ever seen a feather, and I'm sure you have, we're going to cut down like this. So, take your scissors and cut down and make little slippers in there, just like that. All the way down. There we go. I'm going to do this side the same way. We want to go down the feather just like that. There we go. Now looky there. We have a nice looking feather, but we're not done yet. Here's the fun part. You need to ruffle those feathers out a little bit. So you're just going to take that right there, ruffle those feathers a little bit, and then turn him over, ruffle those feathers out a little bit, and now, oh, there we go. You can see where it's kind of come apart right here. That is why we have handy dandy tape. Again, I have a little piece of tape. I'm going to roll it so all the sticky's out on the outside. Put it right in the top. Press it down. And there we go. So, just ruffle those up a little bit. And now we have a quill that we can do some Shakespeare writing with. There we are. I hope you had fun, and you can make as many as you like, as many as Mom and Dad says is okay. All right? Have fun. Bye.